Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, round and curl your chin towards your chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Nice. All right, find neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Hover your knees off the floor. And from here, dip your right hip to the floor. Come back up to center. Dip your left hip towards the floor. Bring it back through center. Dip your right hip. Come back through center. Dip your left hip. Back through center. Hold here for 4. 3. We'll walk it back to high plank. 2 and 1. Okay, your right foot goes back, left foot goes back. Bring your right knee towards your right elbow. Come to your tabletop hover. Left knee towards your left elbow. Tabletop hover. Right foot back, left foot back, high plank. Left knee towards your left elbow. Tabletop hover. Right knee towards your right elbow. Tabletop hover. One more time, both sides. Step your right foot back, left foot back to high plank. And then as you're walking into tabletop hover, bring your knees towards your elbows. One more time. Left foot goes back, right foot back. Left knee to left elbow. Right knee to right elbow. Hold your tabletop hover for 4. Down dog. 3. Push the floor away. 2 and 1. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal into your legs. Shake your head yes and no. Roll your biceps towards the edges of your mat. Put a little bit more space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, drop your heels. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, drop them. All right, inhale, look forward, walk forward, ragdoll. Bring your feet all the way behind your wrists. On the edges of your mat, bend your knees a lot. Grab for opposite elbows, sway side to side. Pedal through your legs, bend one knee. And then straighten that leg, switch sides. Move your hips side to side. Release your hands to the floor. Toe heel your feet to hips distance. Transfer the weight to your heels. And slowly roll up to standing. Take your time. And when you get to the top, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. If you have an intention that you want to practice with today, I invite you to set it now. If you are looking for inspiration, I remind you, only I can change my life. No one can do that for me. Say it with me. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Bring a long breath in and send a strong breath out. Nice. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, curtsy to the right. Bring your left foot over to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, curtsy over to the left. Keep going. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, curtsy. Just warming up through our legs. Reach your arms up. Come back to heart center. Think about when you move into your curtsy, pulling your knees towards each other. So you feel your inner thighs scissor towards each other. One more, both sides. Nice. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Once you get there, walk your hands to the edges of your mat. First set of wide arm push-ups. Down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You could certainly put your knees on the floor for support. But move the earth away from you and keep your gaze at the top edge of your mat so you have a nice long neck. We're here for 4. 3. Just 2. And 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Reach your arms up. Bring your hips square to the top edge of your mat. Exhale, low crescent. Bring your hands to your heart center. Hover your back knee off the ground. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your left knee with you. Reach your arms up. Exhale, low crescent. Step your left foot back. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Face the left side of your room. Turn your toes forward so they're not out, not in. Exhale, lunge to the front of your mat. Reach your left hand for your right ankle. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your right foot forward. Bend your knee over your ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your right hand. Exhale, high plank. Your left hand is your base. Open up side plank. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left or right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Come on up. Point your tailbone down, shoulders over hips. Exhale, low crescent. Hover your right knee, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your right knee with you. Stand on your left leg. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, low crescent. Step it back. Bring your hands back to your heart. Inhale, star. Turn to the right side of your room. That's it. Exhale, lunge. Reach your right hand for your left ankle. Sink your hips back. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Bend into your left knee. Create a W with your arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your left hand. Exhale, high plank. Your right hand is your base. Open up side plank. Lift your hips. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. All right, let's add weights. No, you know what? Let's get some cardio in first. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Roll up. Let's start some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks. You're welcome to step it out here for low impact. But turn on your shoulders, turn on your arms, pecs, pull your elbows down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat jumps in 1. Squat jumps. We go down, launch, lower, launch, lower, launch. If you're not jumping, that's fine. Keep your feet on the ground. You're just doing speed squats. Right? Inhale down, exhale, lift. 4, 3, back to jumping jacks in 2, and 1. Back to jumping jacks. Short set. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Basic squats in 2, and 1. Back of your mat, basic squats. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Catch your breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, crawl yourself out to a high plank and then walk your knees in under your hips. So you're in a tabletop hover. Dip your hips to the right. This time, kick your bottom leg through. Maybe tap your toe with your left hand. Come back through your tabletop hover. Dip to the left. Option to kick your foot through. Tap it with your outside hand. And keep going. Keep your knees under your hips. Through center, I just want your knees about 1 or 2 inches off the floor. We're not doing this with our butt up in the air. Move for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step it back, high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Grab some weights, medium or heavy weights. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, down to your curtsy. Curl to the top, press. Curtsy to the left. Curl, press. Curtsy to the right. Keep going. Remember, scissor your thighs, your knees towards each other at the bottom of your curtsy. If your shoulders don't want the shoulder press, take it out. Just do a curl. Four, 3. Last 2. We're going to hold over to the right. Last one. So your right foot forward and then bring your weights to your heart center. I want you to kick, curtsy. Kick to the side, curtsy. Whew. Kick, curtsy. Kick, curtsy. Lock your gaze on your drishti. That was my problem. I lost my balance because my eyes were all over the place. Find your balance by really honing in, laser focus on something that's not moving in front of you. A little balance drill right here. We've got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. All right, inhale, mountain, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, think deadlift, pull the weights out of the ground. Exhale, high plank, walk your hands wide, second set of wide arm push-ups. Kneel down, exhale, lift. Four, 3. Move the earth away from you, last 2. And 1, inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow. Maybe you kick it through. Maybe you tap it with your left hand. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, maybe you kick it through. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, release your weights. We go back to our one leg mountain. Hammer curl only. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. If you want to step your foot forward and tap your toes to the ground next to your right foot, go for it. Otherwise, you're curling with your lunge to one leg mountain. Inhale down, exhale lift. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up. Extend your arms out in front of, or out to the W. Bring your elbows behind your ribs, out to your big W. Behind your ribs, big arms. Pull your elbows in. Reach your weights away from you. 4, 3, warrior legs. 2, and 1. Nice. Inhale, star. Weights on your shoulders, pressing straight up. Exhale, lunge to the front, row to the back. We've done this a lot lately, so we're familiar with it. Lunge your left hand to the inside of your right ankle, and then row your elbow back with your palm up. Widen your stance. Everybody could probably use to widen their stance. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Push a door closed behind you with your butt. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Hold here, overhead triceps. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. You don't have to look up. You could always gaze down. Draw your right knee back over your ankle. Lift your ribs up and away from your hips. Stack your right elbow over your shoulder. Drop the weight behind your ear. Reach it for the ceiling. Inhale down, exhale lift. And remember, only I can change my life. No one can do this work for me. So those changes that you seek, maybe a stronger body, stronger mind, you're the only one that can do it, right? Nobody can do this for you. We're here for 8, 7, warrior legs, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank, pull pivot. Plant your weights. Your left hand is your base. Open up side plank, thread the needle. Take your top arm under your left ribs. Reach up, reach through. Reach up, reach through. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank. Walk your knees in, but tap your elbows on the way. Tabletop hover. Step it back. Right foot leads. Tap, tap on the way. Step it back. On your way to tabletop hover, knees towards your elbows. Step it back. Here for 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Nice, step it back, high plank, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Come on up, jumping jacks. 8, 7, get your heart rate up. 6, 5, 4, 3, squat jumps in 2, and 1, squat jumps. Down, launch. Inhale down, exhale lift. For 4, back to jumping jacks in 3, last 2, and 1, back to jumping jacks. 8, 7, this is it for cardio. 6, let's go, pick up the pace. 5, 4, squats at the back of your mat in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Inhale down, exhale lift. Catch your breath, active recovery for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale mountain, exhale back bend. Inhale mountain, exhale forward fold. Inhale half lift. Exhale, crawl yourself out to a tabletop and then walk it in, tabletop hover. Twist to the left, maybe tap it through. Maybe you tap it through. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step it back. High plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, down dog. Other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Find your weights. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, curtsy to the left. Curl the press. To the right. Curl the press. We finish these last 10 minutes of class just as strong as we started, right? Because only I can change my life. Nobody can move these weights for me. 4, 4. 2 more, both sides. Hold to the left next time you're there. Hold to the left. Curtsy, kick. Curtsy, lock your gaze on your drishti, kick. Four, 3, if you lose your balance, who gives a shit, right? Nobody's judging you. You don't need to judge yourself. Last 2. Last 1. All right, feet down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Walk your hands wide. Last set of wide arm push-ups. Inhale down, exhale lift. Remember, nobody can do this for you. If you're on your knees, press the tops of your feet down. Push the earth away from you for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and send your long breath out. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, draw your knee towards your right elbow. Maybe kick it through, maybe tap your toes. Inhale, lift your heel high. One more time. Knee to elbow, maybe kick it through. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, little lunge. Find your weights. Inhale, crescent. Release your weights down. One leg mountain with a curl. Step it back. You could always tap your toes next to your left foot. Full range curls. Release the weights all the way next to you, all the way to your shoulders. Inhale down, exhale lift. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, leave your foot back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up, bring your elbows behind your ribs. Big arms, elbows back. Big arms, elbows back, warrior legs. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, lunge to the left this time. Row your right elbow. Widen your stance so that you can bend your left knee a lot and really challenge your left glute. When you row, your elbows coming straight back, palm up, okay? Push the floor away. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Bend back into your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take your top arm. Stay here. Overhead triceps. Bring your left knee back over your ankle. Stack your left elbow over your shoulder. Reach the weight straight up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Yes, team, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Once you get there, your right hand is your base. Open up. Maybe put your bottom knee on the ground. Maybe you follow me for thread the needles. Reach up, reach through. We've got 4, 3, 2, last one. High plank. All right, left leads. Left in, tap your elbow, right in towards your elbow, tabletop hover. Left leads back to high plank. Start it over again. Bring your knee in, right knee in, tabletop hover. Step it back. Let's go 4, 3. Push into your fingertips. Yes, you can. You got this for 2. I'm right here with you. Let's go. Last one. High plank for 4. Push the earth away. 3. To your knees in 2 and 1. All right, place your knees on the floor. Shake out your wrists as you move your hips off to one side. Make your way to your back. Once you get there, keep your feet on the edges of your mat, top edges of your mat. Reach your arms straight overhead. Roll all the way up. And then one vertebra at a time, roll all the way down. Keep your biceps by your ears. Roll all the way up. Sit up. Slowly lower one vertebra at a time down. Keep your arms by your ears. Take the momentum out of it all the way up. All the way down. 2 more. When you get to the top, bring your left elbow to your right ankle or right knee. Back, left one. Twist, 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 twist. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, make your way to your back. Happy baby. Pull your knees towards your armpits, rock side to side. And then reach your heels up to the ceiling. Flex your toes towards your face. Bring your hands to your sides, thumbs under your hips. Inhale. Exhale, lower your legs to 30. Lower your legs to 60. Lower your legs to your depth. Pull your low belly into the ground. Toes out, heels in. Flutter kick your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels together. Lift all the way back to the top. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lower to 30. Lower to 60. Lower to 90. Toes out, heels in. Flutter or scissor kick your legs. You got this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring your knees in. Happy baby one more time. Massage your low back against the ground. And then plant your left foot on the ground. Cross your right ankle over your knee. Supine figure 4. Let your heart rate come down on its own. Let your head feel real heavy. Switch out your sides. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Say it with me. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Release your left leg long. Squeeze your right knee around your ribs. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee over your body. Stack your hips. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. So those small or big changes that you want to make in your life, no one's going to come along and do them for you. You build the strength on your mat. So you have what it takes to go out and live your power, right? Make those changes in your life that are going to be making a positive difference in your life. Bring your knees back to center. Switch out your sides. Extend your right leg. Squeeze your left knee. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee over your body. But I think a lot of times we're waiting for something awesome to happen to us or for us. And I don't think that's how it really works, right? We got to go out and make it happen for ourselves. Bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a hug. Wrap your arms around your legs. Squeeze yourself tight. Say something really nice to yourself. And then when you've said all the things, either release and lay long on your mat if you have time. If you are anxious to move on with your Tuesday or whatever day it is in your world, come up to a seat, cross your legs, bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Everybody empty your air. Bring a deep breath in and send your long breath out. Bring another big breath in and share your biggest breath out. Move to your thumbs to your third eye center and say it with me. Only I can change my life. Nobody can do it for me. Thank you, friends. Thank you, strength. Thank you, breath. Thank you, yoga. I bow to you. Nice work, team. I hope you have a wonderful day.